Hello, I was someone else in this dream. But it could have been me as well, I don't know. It was just very confusing, but it was a weird dream which I had from a first person perspective, but it was working like if someone would read a novel. It was known city to me. In this city, I was searching for an author of a book which fascinated me. It was a book which I would compare to a compendium of knowledge of the reality itself. It was beautiful and profound, and it was the book I have known from early childhood. It was as important to me as Carl Sagan in the childhood. It was very, very, very important. And I grabbed this book and took off. And there was a person who supposedly been an author of this book. Name and surname. I went to this person, and this person couldn't even pretend that they did actually write it. It wasn't the person who wrote it. Then I had some sort of psychic powers out there. Then finally, I traced the energy to the person where I knew this is the author of the book, and this lady was I don't know, last stage of Alzheimer's, completely unaware of where she is, what's going on. She was on a wheelchair. Her caregiver was older man, husband, said that she has MS. She couldn't walk. She lost her consciousness completely a long time ago. Just right after this book came out, 1:44 on the clock, 10:10, 4:44, 1:44, 9:44, 2:22 are important right now. 3:33 lightly too. For some people, depends if you're actively manifesting or rather protecting what you already have built. We have here this lady and is completely unaware, completely vegetable state, right? And I'm digging deeper, and I'm hearing that my life is in danger right now, and they're gonna hunt me. And I'm starting to seeing hybrids between people and animals. Namely, I see a lady who has like a bad wings. I'm seeing somebody who look like a these are like a native shamans, I would say. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. See, I get an idea that this lady has, they interpret it as such that she's using very sacred knowledge. They did some powerful black magic here, and it was not only on her, at everyone in this particular city. Uh, Many people just completely got soul snatched, as this lady did after she wrote this book, and it was terrifying because I have known that it's gonna happen to me. In the morning, I woke up and I like touched and looked at my Rudraksha, and it's if you have Rudraksha, you know that it does protect from black magic a lot, and that the beads, this fruits from Shiva tree, they will get black after receiving the attack, and so it did. So there was something serious about this dream, and I have here some large amethyst. Maybe that's what you need to sleep with if your mind still needs external validation to things. But no, this very good to protect yourself any way you can. Those are archetypal things. Those are things which our ancestors and their ancestors have in memory, and they just simply work based on this energy. How many people believe those things are working then work? Hindu in India, there's so much people, that if many of them believe something's gonna work, then it's gonna have this spiritual power. So I advise Rudraksha. What else? I'm hearing karmic retribution. This dream is really, really odd. It's as if world is not what we see. I My husband been telling me about the spicy details of this Epstein's files, and every time he came to mention the 444 on a mention something, I was getting an allergy attack. Like my eyes started to be watery. my nose and everything started to be congested, and I had like a little bit of like pain around heart area. Like that's how bad it is. Like that's how bad energy related to this phenomena, related to those files is, and there are definitely terrible things in them. So karmic retribution. Let's check it out. Let's check if it will tell me something more about this dream, what it means. I didn't have yet time to interpret it really, as stupid as it is. We have a spiral in reverse, and we have chaotic. Yeah, there was a person who was looking like chaotic, low-key, amongst those people too. They had really features of the animals. They were mixed in. They were showing themselves like 555 on the clock, like, as they dancing down. Every time I look at the clock, there is some sort of synchronicity. So major changes, and they are based on like just large patterns in the society crashing down completely. The spiral is in reverse because we're leaving some sort of cycle. We're storming forward. We're storming forward with new knowledge, new abilities, new awareness. There are people who will be falling in the spiral. Great job, everyone who have been working with their spirit guides, their ancestors, because really a lot have been done and achieved. Here there is like some sort of teamwork, like a teamwork of people, few of us together. Leaving those imprints on a sacred circle, closing some sort of circle, which have been repeating. Let's see, the circle of this empowerment, and the circle of, okay, that's interesting. It's coming romantic energy. So we have somebody is doing love, some sort of love manipulation, love energy manipulation. What this person did, really distorting the energy for their own amusement. That's what I'm hearing. What did they wanted? So they wanted somebody's. You have Queen of Cups. In a long time, it's a good Queen of Wands. This is Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have good Queen of Cups here. Somebody on well dignity. I'm thinking Ten of Swords here. So this person was not only. So I'm seeing lurking from behind some sort of curtain, like somebody's actually like observing somebody, somebody somewhere. It might be metaphorical, might be spying online, might be looking through somebody's profiles on social media, searching for information because they wanted to find a proof. They wanted to find a proof that your relationship is in shambles, or that no, this must be about the relationship, because this is somebody doing actively work, particularly on this aspect of your life. Yeah. Let me see. What they want to achieve? Many paths. They want this to be only one way. Only one way. And what is the desired way is interesting. So this person has a lot of character flaws. So they like doing some sort of dark energy manipulation. They think this is giving you infinite power, but they're not able to study anything. They're not being able to either earn the money or study. They just don't have the capacity. Their brain does not work. I'm seeing somebody might have like a learning disability here. Dyslexia comes to mind, but not only that. It's like their brain does not retain attention. Like their brain just floats away somewhere else into some sort of traumatic realm, I'm hearing. And they're not able to do anything really. Like they're completely stuck in some sort of spiritual jail. Their consciousness is bound. They don't even know how. I'm seeing somebody talking to demons but thinking they're angels. That's crazy. Somebody at the crossroads looking at the... Those actually might be angels which are posing as demons. That's possibility too. Because they're just checking this person, checking how far they have to go in order to, well, we just observe for now how to do it, because looks like this person is so lousy that they actually like digging their own grave and cutting their nose in spite of their face or whatever. However, this idiom said, I needed to look it up because it was matching to some reading before. And yeah, so they well, this is like definitely unapologetically being well, emotionally imbalanced in a weird sense. Like they just, I'm hearing more like this is a person you wouldn't be able to have conversation with, because first there's some sort of learning disability or some sort of problems with processing informations that they cannot retain their attention enough to listen to you. This is not, well, this is because they welcomed many things by practicing various things they shouldn't supposed to. Okay, maybe I need some sort of masculine archetype here. Let's see. So I'm also hearing already other thing that they thinking like this is all around your relationship, but there are like a branches off of things, like a negative branches off of things with this many path in reverse. So the direct point which they want to attack is a relationship, but there are various ways to do it. I'm hearing one is to make you look bad, make you be visually unappealing. This is imbalance too. So trying to everything in your life to go out balance, like things just jumping from you at you from walls, and you just don't know what to do. So you cannot participate in your everyday life activity, so you don't have time for a relationship too. This is possibility here. Always some sort of emergency, always something is being frustrating and not moving. Something always you need to balance out on the ladder within like by the way, I had a dream about those two like 2 days ago, about those little ghosts. They are like Japanese spirits. I don't know where I know them from, but they symbolize like oftentimes spirits of our ancestral energies. So those ancestral energies are kind of escaping this situation. They cannot handle it here. Nine of Wands is so much energy, yet somebody is able to courageously go through it while having a cup of water in front of them, which is so cool here. It shows the bravery. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. So it's weird. This person failed in so many ways because you can handle it. Like, that's why I'm saying those angels are just like looking and lurking. They have just different mindset. They also a different kind of person, I'm hearing, because you are here Queen of Cups upright, right? So you know things before others do. You just can intuit what's coming next. I'm hearing somebody has precognition. It's almost like an animal when owner knows, like the animal knows that owner is, I don't know, 5 minutes before they arrive at home. They already know. You are the same way. You just know what's approaching and you are able to quickly remove it. Rudraksha still comes to mind, or whatever, different spiritual protection. Like the things they do just don't stick to you because your life is really well organized. So it's hard to throw it out of balance. There are accusations created about you, though. I'm seeing police knocking on somebody's doors. I'm hearing what is the name of when somebody is like trying to scam or asking older people to like lend them money, give them money, this kind of situation. I'm seeing that somebody might be doing those things, like might be earning money through some sort of fraud. Well, I'm seeing this now. Let's see. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, of course, no, because this is not only the innocent level of not being able to support themselves and learn, and their mind is not operating. This is a high level thing. This somebody's here also pleasure seeking in every possible way. I don't know, it gives me somebody like they've been well taken care of. but whilst observing you, seeing you through, like literally I'm seeing somebody opening curtain and lurking, looking, stalking, like that's what I'm seeing. They discovered some things they desire, more of the things they desire. And I'm seeing those are things they cannot exactly specify what it is, because it's just not fitting in their brain, their mindset. Like normal person will know, oh, I desire the peace this person carries. I desire the love this person brings. I desire the fact that in the garden of this person all the flowers are blooming. I desire this sort of energy, like that's what normal person will probably know, but this person doesn't know this. They only see material things, so they usually and they see them as labels, like what is it called, like labels are the symbol of status. They searching of those symbols of status when in your clothes, in your outfit, in your etc. If there is something that will cultivate attention, they starting to stalk. But what they really after is this energy, and this freedom. They do not understand it. They do not understand that the style you have, this things you have, they are just the representation. This is not something you're carefully choosing. This is something, it comes to you naturally, because that's the kind of frequency you operate on. So they don't know what they desire. And let's see, because they desire completely other things. They don't know. You see, they don't know what it really is, but what it is good karma, simply. Somebody I'm reading for, it's incredible energy. It rarely comes in a reading like that. So you have 10 of cups in the queen of cups, like and a ace of cups. That's crazy. This is literally a mermaid in abundant ocean, full of happiness, no pollution, no nothing, full of love, place full of love, place where energy just flows and everybody is happy, truly pursuing their passion, pursuing their dreams. It's just like somebody who created an environment for like a family full of just artists being free to create whatever they want, just being happy, discussing it, supporting each other, just the pure happiness. You see, like you see it's on the movies that, like, literally I'm seeing here, because that amount of good karma is around some person, and they definitely should live this way in this particular reality. But why is this? So what's going on in there? Because oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So you have a couple of people. They both dominating water, and they are all in water, and they are all having good karma. Like, I don't know, is there like the most beautiful, like the most idealistic dream you could ever dream is just that. I don't see anything more possible, to be. All life is being sustained. Here, King of Cups is literally this whole environment. He's no longer only a person, he's all world. He fully awakened, and his consciousness stretches, through all this cup. Like, it's almost like those two people here, this couple, they seeing everything through like a lens of water, through lens of heart, through how to name it. There's some sort of intuitive memory, and there's also this kind of, and I don't know, because I'm seeing this people thinking this kind of abilities, this kind of quality of water is very fragile and very easy to attack, and easy emotions itself. They are very how to call them? They very ever changing. In a second they can change a million times. So that's why it seems like it's so easy to target it through some sort of energy manipulation. Not in case of these people. Those people are in their own element. They own this ocean. They own this lake, whatever it is. Maybe you are living around some sort of ocean or lake too. It's possible. It's very, very hard to destroy true love. That's true love is something which I don't know. It's just This is what wars are about true love. Yet I'm seeing this magic manipulation, yet I'm seeing this tower. So you went through something already with this person. There's something already happened. 5 of Pentacles. And Knight of Wands in the rest. Okay, interesting. Maybe it wasn't this people, but it was similar situation. So you know what kind of archetype it is, because it already happened previously in your life.